Hi everyone, how are you all doing? My name is Melissa and I'm an aura. I'm an angelic universal regression alchemy and aura practitioner, a Reiki healer, Reiki alchemy healing. I also alchemy healing because I also use alchemy for the healing, energy work. I also do house cleansings. I also do Akashic readings. First and foremost, I'm a clear channel, a clear vessel to spirit. I can become the entity. I just channel the entity. I speak to spirit clearly, clear channel. And it's a whole process. So today I'm here to channel Kalima. I want to get straight to the channeling. We have a special guest, Kalima. Last week I was working on it. I was supposed to go ahead and make it happen, but now I can. Now I spoke to Kahli, and so we're gonna make this happen now. So I'm just gonna channel her and see what it is she has to tell us at this time, and possibly the Galactics as well. We'll see. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Make sure the camera is straight so you guys can see me without any issues. So you guys can hear me. Okay, because I'm outside. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I am Kalima. Kalima. I am the Indian goddess, the goddess of India. I raise the vibration of India. I am the Indian goddess. Do you hear me? I am the Indian goddess. I want all people to know that I represent India. I represent the Indian people from India. I am Kali Ma. Kali Ma. Do you hear me? Good. I represent the divine feminine. I represent the strength that is feminine. The divine feminine I am. I represent the strength of the divine feminine. The strength that is woman. The strength that is divinely God. Do you understand this? I am Kali Ma. Ferocious I can be. Demonic I can be. But my heart is pure. My heart is golden. Heart of gold I have. Do you hear me? The strength beyond measure. Beyond measure. I'm infinite. I'm an infinite being. I'm an infinite being, I am. Do you understand me? I am Kalima. 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 I represent the strength of the goddesses at this time. I represent the strength of all of the goddesses. I represent the strength of the goddesses. I represent the strength of the goddesses. I am Kali Ma, Do you hear me? I am Kahli Ma. I am Kahli Ma at this time. I tell you who I am. I am many aspects, and I am Kahli Ma. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, sisters? Do you hear me, sisters? Our powers will reign. Our powers will reign supreme. It is time for the divine feminine to rise. There is no shame in saying that you have to rise again because we have fallen. The presence of the feminine has fallen. It has been destroyed all over the world. All over the world, the divine feminine has been destroyed. Destroyed. It's destroyed. The temples, the work, the children, of course, the children are always hurt. Always hurt. Without mother, how is there a child? There cannot be a child without mother. Do you not know this? Do you not see this? Do you not understand that? The very basics of creation is the mother, divine feminine. This is not a man's world. This is a female world, divine feminine. Do you understand? A man is never complete without a woman, period. Those are my words. Do you hear me? Those are what I say. Kahli Ma, I am she they call Kahli Ma. I am the strength, I'm the wrath, I'm ferocious, I'm the might, I am strong. I'm stronger than you will ever know. I am Kahli Ma. Do you understand this? I stand in the throne. I stand for the divine feminine at this time more than ever. I am angry to see what has been happening to us. I'm angry to see what has been happening to the divine feminine. I'm angry to hear that women are getting hurt and abused and accused and raped all over the world. Do you understand me? It is a rise in the divine feminine. It always has been, always will be. It is a rise in the divine feminine. That is the whole principle of this ascension. The whole principle of this calling is divine feminine, period. Do you understand? Every aspect of that which is feminine has to rise. Has to rise. All that is feminine needs to rise. Do you understand this at this time? We hope so. We hope so. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Arise in that which is divine, which is feminine. Arise in that which is glorious, which is glorious, which is feminine. Arise in that which is divine, feminine now. We call unto all that is divine and which is that is feminine to rise. All that is feminine need to rise at this time. We need to pull ourselves up from the roots. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Yes, I chant my name. I chant my name, for I know the glory in which is my name. I know what my name means. I know what my name means. Do you understand? You chant my name. The fierce goddess, as it should be. I am the fierce divine goddess, strength between the day, the night, between realms, between universes. I exist in many, many galactic universes as well. Yes, I exist in the stars. I exist all over I exist. I am the goddess Kahli Ma. I have strong roots in many countries. I do, yes. My roots run deep, wide. I watch over many people. I care for many people. I guide many people. My time is now. My time is now. I am Kahli. I am Kahli Ma. That's my name. Do you hear me? Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. Kahli Ma. That's what you say. That's how you call me. You call me Kahli Ma. My name is Kahli Ma. Do you understand this? I hope so. That is my presence as goddess, fierce warrior goddess. I'm a fierce warrior goddess, demonic in some ways, if you wish to say it. Crazy, crazy I am. Do you hear me? I'm savage. I'm what you call savage, and I love it. Do you hear me? In my throne, the sweat, the blood, the tears, that is who I am. I'm ferocious. The rise for that is which is feminine. You hear me? Ha ha ha. Kahli, ma. I am goddess. I am goddess at this time. I rise in my throne. I sit in my throne. I am Kahli, ma, the goddess, and I sit in the throne as the goddess. Always have, always will. I am showing her the villages that I sit and watch. I'm trying to show this channel many things at this time, but she is not in a position to see this. But she will soon. She will see everything. She will know everything. She too is goddess. She is God. Ha 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 ha. Do you understand this? She is goddess. She is goddess at this time. She is goddess. And many, many stand behind her. Many watch over her. Many protect her. So do understand this. Do understand this. Do not be threatened by anything. She's of a good heart, a good nature. Always has been. That's how she was created. Created to be a beautiful a vessel for spirit to come in and out, a vessel for all of us can see through her eyes. She was created divinely the way God wants it. She was created as a tool so that we can see through her eyes, her emotions, so we can see through her imperfections. Yes, she is the chosen. Many, many are chosen at this time. Many are gods at this time. Many of you are watching, are the eyes of the vessels of the gods. We use you as the eyes of the gods. We see through your vessels. We see through your vessels, we watch over your vessels, and we make sure that everything is done correctly. Do you understand this at this time? We are gods. Do you not see this? Gods in the physical form, in your glory, in your imperfection. Know this now. Know this now to be your truth, that we are gods in the physical form, always. Always. That is my message for today. Thank you. Always, always sit in your glory. Always sit in your glory at this time. Much love to all. I think the Galactics wish to speak at this time. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We wish to speak at this time. We wish to make it clear to humanity that we are watching you always. I have to pause this. Hold on. We come forth today as the Galactics, and we speak in behalf of the stars as usual. We are the stars. We speak on what we see around the world as usual. We're not happy, we're not proud, we're very angry, we're very upset. We're upset with everyone, as usual. This cannot continue. This pain around the world cannot continue. This fear around the world cannot continue. Do you hear me? Humanity, there's much more happening that you cannot see at this time, but we bear witness to it, and we're not happy or proud of it at this time either. We see that there's great dangers amongst all of you at this time. There's many things that hold you back from ascension. So you need to learn how to fight back. Do you understand this? You need to not be vulnerable. You need to stand in the magic that you are, the glory that you are. Yes, the magic that is within you. Within every one of you, you have powers. You have powers to mount the world if you wish, humanity. So you understand this? Humanity, you are gods at this time, always have been. You need to understand that strength, understand that power, understand that that is who you are. You are brave warriors. A lot of you are brave warriors. You must stand in your powers. For many have forgotten their strengths. Many have forgotten who they are and their strengths and how strong they are. You sit crippled, just crippled. There's no other way to explain it. And this aggravates us. It pains us. It pains us. It pains us to see that you are lost and you've lost your ways and don't know how to go about it anymore. You need to wake up, humanity, to the strength that is you. You need to get to work. In other words, you need to go to work, get to work, every day's work. You hear me? Every day's work until we can all ascend, until we can all rise. And it's unfortunate, but it will have to start with the battle. It will have to start with the battle. No, not just any battle, you guys. Not the battle that you see on television, my friends. Not the battle that you see on television, not your battles with your knives and your guns. No, no, no. We're not talking about physical battle. It's not physical battle that will free you. Do you hear us? It's not physical battle that will free you. It will be your detriment to go and fight physically. It would be pointless to go and fight physically. You need to fight with your magics. Do you understand me? You need to fight with your magics, the magics that you have inside of you. Every single human being has powers at this time. Yes, indeed. Every single human being has and carries light inside of them, activation codes inside of them. Please rise to this. Please rise to this knowing and activate your codes. There's many ways to activate the codes within inside of you. There's many ways to look within inside of you to activate what is needed as tools. You need to activate yourselves. You need to wake up. You need to not stay stagnant and lost, because you can't be gods and then be lost at the same time. Do not allow yourself to be lost in this matrix of a world. This matrix that you call it matrix. What is a matrix? What is a matrix? This is an illusion, simply. This is an illusionary realm. Illusionary, because it's so low in density that you wouldn't even consider it to exist. You vibrate higher than this realm. You vibrate much higher than this realm. So you must close your eyes and tap into the magic within you, and only then can you rise to the occasion of your own glory, to the occasion of what is you, your strength, your words. To understand this at this time, know your glory now, know your strength now, know your wisdom now, know you are greater than the physical form. That is the problem. You must understand you are more than that which is called the physical form. This is just your shell. This is just your shell. This is a temporary vessel. This is a temporary vessel. Do you understand this? So you have to tap into that glory, the truth, the truth, the truth. The truth is inside of you. The vessel holds the truth. You must tap into that truth. You must tap into that wisdom that is you, humanity. Do you hear us at this time? We hope so. Stand firm in your glory and do not allow them to stop you. Stand firm. Stand tall. Always, always, humanity. This message is for all of human beings at this time. That's our message. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Ooh, I felt spirit all around me. I was like, my candle, the crystals, Florida water. They're telling me none of that matters. They said, well, all that she showed you, none of that matters. They said that's not the magic. The magic isn't all the crystals, the Florida water, no, you are the magic. You are the magic. You're the biggest prize there is. Human beings. Everyone wants to be human. Everyone wants to be human. You are the prize. So those of you who have the privilege to be in human vessel need to understand that you are not just the human vessel. You are the magic within the vessel. The vessel is temporary. The soul is eternal. So you must tap into that eternal magic. The ego must give way to the soul in order to tap into the magic. That's how you fight back. Do you understand this? You must fight back. Melissa wants to say fight back as the ancestors did, but you do not know how. You would not begin to understand the level that your ancestors were in. They were in a different mindset. They understood magic, while you are afraid of magic. People are afraid of magic, while your ancestors understood magic. Two different perspectives. So you need to tap into that magic once again. Understand that you are once and foremost that you are more than the physical form. You need to understand that part. You exist beyond that. Once you can truly understand that, then we can go from there. Understand you do not exist. You do not exist, human beings. Well, that's the concept of magic. Once you understand it's simply an illusion around you, you can manipulate energies as you wish. Then and only then can you start to fight the real fight. Do you understand this? In your dream time, you fight. You fight back. Your strength is in that. I hope you understand this, humanity. Melissa is dedicated to her work and she will continue to speak this truth. We are very proud of her at this time. Very proud of her at this time. She's taking the time to talk to us, talk to you, make and bring through the messages that is needed at this time. Very glorious indeed. Very glorious indeed. Very glorious indeed. Thank you very much. So I guess Spirit's trying to say essentially, the magic is you, your body. So you have to eat right, take care of yourself, be in a state of happiness and joy. Well, we'll see. Spirit, I know Spirit is not agreeing with me 100%. But I like these tools just for comfort. For sure, a candle. This is always good to light a candle. So they're telling me. It's always good to light a candle because the candle represents so much more. They said if you wish, we can make a video on lighting candles and what candles really mean. Melissa can sit here and explain to you the right way to use a candle. If you wish, let us know down below. Okay, guys, so why not? I'll make a how-to video. How-to videos are much more popular. So yes, this was a channeling from the Galactics, from the stars. It seems like there's war. There's war. They said in the heavens, in the physical realm. They said all around there's war. But it's silenced. It's not spoken of. People do not speak of these things. There's much chaos underground as well. There's so much. They said, I remember when I was in Vegas, I couldn't handle Vegas. Everyone's Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Oh, hell no. Vegas, if you're an empath and you're spiritual, when you go to Vegas, you feel so much density. And they tell me not to speak of it. So I'm not going to speak of it. But let's just say there's a lot more that happens in Vegas than you know. Please, humanity, wake up. I'm going to continue doing these videos. I'm going to continue doing my work because I really care about humanity and the ascension and the greatness of all of us. And the greatest tool against humanity is division of race. I tell you now, the more you want to believe in your racism, though, that's the detriment. That is humanity's demise, racism. Humanity, you can't be human beings and be racist. You start loving yourself and just understanding a different perspective. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And people also, I meet people that are victim to their own race. You can't be victim of who you are. It's a whole thing. You can't be. You have to understand, once again, like Spirit says, you exist beyond the body. You exist, you're greater than this physical form because it's a temporary form. Whew. I gotta go, guys. I love you so much. I will be posting videos Mondays and Fridays. That is my schedule for posting videos. So I love you guys very much. And I do wish for an ascension. I do hope the best for humanity. Like, comment, tap on the notification bell so you'll be aware of my my upcoming videos. And much love and blessings to all. I'll also leave links to my website. I'm an aura angelic universal regression, past life regression, Akashic reader, past life regression, house cleansings, and Reiki healer as well. And I'm a clear channel to spirit. All the links are below this video. My website is www.angelichealing.life, not .com, .life. That's the domain, the website, angelichealing.life. As I stated, all of the links will be below the video. And I'll see you next time. Much love for humanity. Much love for humanity.